Hello, Reformers, and welcome to the new expansion, Knights of the Fallen Empire. And without further ado, I want to get into this ASAP, so we are going to be interacting. And apparently, they have given us a play button. That's actually very nice. So let us click on the play button. Warning. You are about to progress beyond a critical story point and begin Knights of the Fallen Empire. Any class content or companion stories you have not completed will become unavailable to you, in fact. It also means your crew of available companions will dramatically change. Are you ready to continue? Yes. Are you sure you are ready to begin? And is the next message going to be, are you very sure? No, but we're going to be continuing anyway. There it is. Chapter 1, The Hunt. It is a time of chaos. A mysterious army led by twin conquerors has carved a path of destruction across the worlds of the warring Galactic Republic and Sith Empire, then disappeared into uncharted space. Launch.
A man can have anything if he is willing to sacrifice. With your birth comes a solemn vow. You will have nothing.
Over there! Yeah!
Your privilege is the dirt. In the darkness, only ambition will guide you. The oaths you swear, the promises you make, they are yours alone. Your freedom will be the wars you wage. Your birthright, the losses you suffer. Your entitlement, the pain you endure. And when darkness finds you, you will face it alone. son.
It is a time of chaos. A mysterious army led by twin conquerors has carved a path of destruction across the worlds of the warring Galactic Republic and Sith Empire, then disappeared into uncharted space. Meanwhile, an older threat still looms. The former Sith Emperor, revitalized after annihilating all life on the planet Ziost, has similarly vanished without a trace. Determined to hunt down these dangerous foes at any cost, Imperial leader Darth Mar gathers allies from both factions to join his incursion into the far reaches of wild space.
Father, they've come. I already know.
This won't take long. Have the ship refueled and ready for departure upon my return.
No problem. Your council buddies usually take good care of us. These oh-so-friendly Republic allies, though, them I'll keep an eye on.
Darth Knox.
Captain.
Darth Mar awaits you on the bridge. I trust you remember the way.
Has Mar really found the Sith Emperor all the way out here?
I wouldn't presume to speak for Lord Mar, but I've never known him to exaggerate. Welcome aboard.
Oh, well, thank you very much after that spectacular cutscene right there. A new player tutorial is available. Would you like to enable it? No, thank you very much. No, I would not. But we are now going to be heading on to Darth Mar on the bridge. And I'm not entirely sure why they didn't take us there immediately, but I suppose we get to see some of the sights on his flagship, no less, which is actually quite flash, I have to admit. As we can see, there are a huge array of different weapon stations, I assume, and there's Darth Mar. So we will be interacting with him.
I received your message. And now that I'm here, I sense it too.
We grow closer every moment. Our former Emperor is out there.
The sooner we destroy him, the better. He's held us away from our potential for far too long.
Agreed. Why travel so far? Why consume every living thing on Ziost, then turn and flee into the depths of wild space?
He definitely didn't sound afraid the last time we spoke. Could this all just be a game to him?
We'll soon find out. Between the two of us, I'm confident we can press the Dark Council into line. But I'm beginning to doubt the Republic will make any serious contributions. Their assistance here has been useful, but limited.
They're the enemy. They always will be. We shouldn't even involve them this much.
Against this threat, any living being should be an ally. Our other conflicts can be resumed later.
My lord, sensor contact, 15 clicks, small, no life form readings, some kind of probe.
Readings are identical to scans from the unknown force that attacked Korriban.
Raise shields! Pursue and destroy!
If we could take the probe in one piece, we could learn much more about who's spying on us.
Wreckage can teach us enough, and it can't transmit our location. Evasive maneuvers. Come about 180 degrees.
We've been boarded. All decks, report hostile forces.
I'll sweep for borders. You get us out of here.
Set deflectors to double aft. Divert weapon power to the engines.
Okay, well, let's do it. Sweeping for borders. And I assume... Oh, wow, we actually have no companions, do we? No, Zalek is not here to save us. And by save us, I mean heal us to full HP all the time. So, yes, let's hopefully be able to get by all of these guys without too many difficulties. Of course, these guys don't seem to be too difficult, but you never know. We are technically quite fragile still. But nevertheless, we are going to just be heading down here and protecting the shield generator by the looks of things. Okay, thank you very much. Let's do that. A nice assassinate should eliminate that guy. And whoa, okay. Have they changed Leeching Strike or something? No? Okay, so apparently healing for 4,000 is completely fine and balanced. Okay, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm not complaining. That was actually very impressive, suffice it to say. So, let's head in. And, oh, okay, what is this? Okay, that is an elite unit. Well, let's see what we can do against this guy. We are fighting one-on-one, so let's just actually see how well I do here. I'm not entirely sure if I can... Oh, okay. Not too bad. Sensors have detected enemies in the port section. Well, let us move on there and see where they are. We can eliminate them pretty fast with our death field, so I'm going to be using that. There we go. And a nice lacerate to finish them off as well. There we have it. Okay, so more dots are required. There we are. There we go. Thank you very much. That's very nice. Okay, not too bad. I'm thankful that they haven't really ramped up the difficulty too much.
Get this blast door shut. That shield won't hold forever.
We can't just leave them in there. We have to help.
We have to hold this ground. They have their job, we have ours.
Close the blast doors. We have to cut the droids off here.
I'm sorry.
It had to be done.
Let your anger give you focus. Defend the bridge.
Right away.
Okay, so we must now secure the turbo lasers, and I assume we head down this way. Yes, there we go. Okay, let's make our way down. Can I actually avoid these guys? I think I probably can, so let's just do that. Unless there are Imperial soldiers around. I'm probably going to try and avoid as many as I can, at least. We are doing significant damage with our death field right now. Very, very nice to see that indeed. And we can hopefully sneak on by these guys as well. Ah, Force Speed appears to have a 30-second cooldown now. I thought it actually had 20 seconds, but maybe I was incorrect. And now we must defeat the elite Sky Trooper. And there he is. So let's deal some damage to him, shall we? Rocket Punch. We can interrupt that, thank you. Stun him and eliminate him easily enough.
Reach the starboard compartment. Stop their advance.
Never get my hands on... There. We're in some trouble here, Sith. Droid shot through the airlock and the docking clamps won't let us loose.
I'm on my way, Andronicus.
Oh my, okay, we gotta go and help our companions. Goodness me, okay, I'm not entirely sure if we can get there in time, but hopefully we will be able to. That sounds like a very big emergency. Ah, well, whatever the case, there is actually a mailbox very close by. Well, I'm glad we have mail on Darth Mar's flagship. There it is. Okay, so let us now defeat the next elite Sky Trooper. There we have it, very, very nice. Eliminate that, and maybe I can interrupt this. There we have it, very nice indeed. Okay, so now we must reach, well, repair the docking clamp.
Just gotta pick one of the million some odd ships out here to shoot at first.
Do what you can to cover us from out there. We need all the help we can get.
It's time for these slugs to learn who they're messing with.
Engineering deck. They're after the primary generator. I'm on my way now. Meet me there.
Okay, let's go. Let's make our way to engineering as quickly as we can. And it appears we do need to take an elevator down. Okay, we will be doing that. There we are. Thankfully enough, engineering is very, very close by the looks of things. And we can now make our way around to Darth Mar.
The bridge is secure for now, but without main power, we'll be destroyed in seconds.
Let's not waste any time then.
Okay, oh my. Darth Mar is actually joining us as a companion. Okay. That is pretty cool, I gotta say. He is actually healing us right now. I don't think that really suits his character, so we are going to be actually changing him to a tank. He seems like a Sith Juggernaut to me, so he's going to be doing that. And we seem to actually be doing fine with heals anyway, because we do have Leeching Strike and Death Field to help us out. And let's just see where we can head to now. Thankfully enough, we can actually stealth by most of these things.
If we get the power back online, the situation may well be salvageable. I did not ask for your assessment. Speak only if you want an update, or you will lose your tongue. Yes, my lord. My most apologies.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's being very brutal to his own crew, but what else would we expect from Darth Mar himself? And so let's just sneak on by here.
Forces approaching the bridge, setting up barricades.
Hold your ground, or die trying.
We will not lose this position. I swear on my life.
Okay, so that is an elite sky trooper, apparently. I'm not entirely sure how that qualifies, but maybe it is a trooper within a droid chassis. Or maybe not. It doesn't appear as though that is the case, but nevertheless, let's do it. Okay, so hopefully Darth Mar will tank as much as he can, and then we will do our very best to deal significant damage, of course. Okay, well, a nice demolish will help us out quite a lot here, and hopefully we'll get a nice assassination proc. There we are. Thank you very much. I do like that. Another assassination proc. Ah, yes, thank you very much. And now we must restore main power.
The power core is strained to the breaking point. We can recharge the shields, but they still won't last long.
The hyperdrive has been completely burnt out.
Enemies on the bridge. Repeat, enemies on the...
There are rudimentary backup controls here, but the enemy ships have us surrounded. We have few options left.
Then we take as many of them with us as we can.
Agreed.
You've awakened. I trust you can walk.
Unlock these shackles, and I'll show you exactly what I'm capable of.
You are in the heart of our empire now. I assure you, escape is impossible, even if you could make it past me. Come along.
What empire have we entered?
The Eternal Empire. Zakul. You didn't even know whose territory you were invading.
We didn't invade anything. We were looking for someone.
In an armed warship.
We weren't looking for a friend.
What do you hope to achieve by taking us prisoner?
I have questions. You will provide the answers.
We will tell you nothing.
You won't have to speak to give me the answers I need.
Prince Arcann, final docking sequence initiated.
We recovered the records from your ship's computers, or what was left of them. Fascinating reading. You Sith are apparently quite formidable. You, most of all. To alter the course of galactic events as you have. Quite impressive.
I sense your connection to the Force. You have great strength. But do you know how to use it?
You are not here to educate.
Prince Arcann?
Heskel. Still waiting for the catastrophe that you and your scions foretold.
You may close your ears to the whispers of fate, my prince, but they cannot be silenced.
I wonder if silencing you might suffice. Take your superstitions elsewhere, Heskel. You are not needed here.
Your followers don't seem to be as sure of your invincibility as you are.
Unimportant relics with unfounded beliefs. Don't be swayed by their nonsense.
Is this why you brought us? To hear you bicker with soothsayers?
Come along.
You're taking us to your master.
I'm taking you to my father, Valkorion, the immortal Emperor of Zakul.
An emperor. Just what we were searching for.
You will not find what you wanted here.
Wow. Okay. So, as we see... Oh, wow. Okay. We are currently bound in some very large handcuffs, and we are going to be making our way following Prince Arcann, and, of course, alongside our comrade Darth Mar, who obviously was captured alongside us. And so, we are going to be seeing the immortal Emperor, Valkorion. And I do believe we are going to be heading through this door.
His glorious majesty, immortal master and protector of Zakul, Emperor Valkorion.
Welcome.
A new name. A new face. These are not enough to hide from us.
The Sith Emperor. Your presence is unmistakable.
Oh, I think a mistake has been made. But by whom?
This thing you call Emperor is nothing but a murderer. He will kill every last one of you to fuel his supposed immortality. He's already tried once.
Your constant silence across our history. This was your distraction?
This was my focus. Everything else, a means to an end. You claim to have come all this way to find me. Here I am. What do you want?
To destroy you, once and for all.
You say you know me. If that is true, then you know the depths of my power. Whatever you hoped to achieve here, you know deep inside that you cannot succeed. But you do not have to stand against me. Instead, you can kneel.
I will never again kneel to you.
You would sooner die than acknowledge my superiority.
It is you who fears death, Valkorion. I do not. I will not kneel.
Clear the room! Everyone out!
Mar gave the Empire leadership while you used us for your own gain. You are nothing compared to him.
He was narrow-minded, bound by irrelevant ancient dogma. But I think you are different. In all my centuries, you alone have merited my full attention. You leave your mark upon the galaxy wherever you act, just as I do. Look around you. Zakuul is poised to become the greatest civilization in the history of the galaxy. I have forged this empire to surmount all of my previous works, to span eternity. The Eternal Throne commands a fleet more vast than any ever built. It has the power to reshape the galaxy into any image that I choose. That we choose. I will share all of this with you, if you will only kneel.
Share? You don't share anything. You enslave. You devour. I will never be a part of that.
So be it.
You came here to defeat him. This is your chance.
First your brother, now your father.
Does my ambition truly surprise you?
You do not have ambition, only jealousy. That is why you fail.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
So be it.
The Outlander has assassinated our Emperor. Take him away.
People of Zakuul, the unthinkable has happened. Our beloved Emperor, Valkorion, is dead. Murdered by an outlander who sought to shake the foundations of our great society.
The assassin will receive swift and just punishment. And this act of unprovoked aggression will be answered. As your new Emperor, I can promise you this. Zakuul's enemies will face the full power of the Eternal Throne. They will answer for their war-mongering ways. And every last one of the core worlds will burn.
I have always loved the stars.
Your death was too good to be true. You can't fool me.
Deception was not my desire. You deserve truth. To call you Sith is to ignore your true self. You have earned my respect. I followed you here so we might speak undisturbed.
You've grown quite humble. Do you finally accept my superiority?
I accept the need for change, and so must you. Your acolytes, rungs on the ladder of your ascent. The ageless fiend, an embittered pirate, an impure Jedi, your worshipful academic, and a bloodthirsty zealot. They outlived their purpose long ago, yet you permit them to live.
Clever Sith keep their allies close. You never know when you need a sacrifice.
You think you need them. You do not.
I'll decide that myself.
Each day they drift further out of reach, without a center to hold. Without us, the galaxy and all within it spiral into chaos.
What's happening to me?
The carbon freezing was imperfect. Your body is poisoned. Dying, old foes have come to take your life.
I beat them before. I'll do it again.
If you want to live, you must fight.
Very well, let us fight. Goodness me. Okay, so we do have a quest that is currently pending to be completed. However, I am going to need to take out these guys first. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay, so now we have... Carbon freezing process was imperfect. You are slowly dying. That's not too nice, is it? Okay, so let me just make sure what kind of lightsaber I want to take. I actually have no clue. This one, I assume. Yes. Whoa, 865,000? Okay, I'm now 62, and we gained 520 influence with Darth Mar. Actually, very nice. So, without further ado, upon entering Chapter 2 of the expansion, we are going to be ending this episode off here after I have eliminated these Sky Troopers. And goodness me, they are rather vicious, suffice it to say. So let's just eliminate those guys, take out that one as well. There we go. Valkorion is actually healing us, if you can believe that. That's actually very cool of him. And so, yes, as I was saying, I thank you very much for watching our first foray into the expansion, and I will see you next time.